Greetings, listeners, and welcome to the latest installment of the Radio Free Puppets podcast. I'm recording this on Thursday, March 1st, and I have yet more exciting Radio Free Puppets news to share. We will be returning to the Kansas City Fringe Festival this July. Listen to upcoming podcasts for updates or visit radiofreepuppets.com and kcfringe.org. We are also happy to announce that Radio Free Puppets is moving into its new day and time at the Buffalo Room. We will now perform the final Friday of the month starting March 30th. For tickets, visit radiofreepuppets.com. Now, interstellar sleuths and gumshoes, sit back and get comfortable. Well, maybe not too comfortable, for we are about to hurl you into deep space, where two miscreants have dragged Dick Meteor into the Understation.
Greetings, interstellar sleuths and gumshoes, ripped from the Sunday Funny pages and flung into deep space. It is time, once again, for another daring adventure of Dick Meteor, Intergalactic Private Eye. When we last left our hero, he had been surprised with a visit from his ex-wife, Aurora.
He'd been surprised by his entrance. Okay.
I need you to recover something that was stolen from me.
What's the item?
My new wedding ring.
Okay, on one condition. I find the ring, and I never get to see you again.
I understand. And agree.
Good. You bought yourself a detective. I'm out of here.
I just wish there was some other way. Afterwards, he was abducted by two shady characters.
If you think I'm going out without a fight, you're absolutely right. Ugh.
Back in this space scum, Timmy.
Does Aurora have anything to do with Dick's abduction? Can Dick escape his inconvenient confinement? Find out in tonight's episode, titled The City at the Edge of This Station. He sure is heavy, Mr. Billy.
Perhaps we are getting weaker, Mr. Timmy.
Or perhaps he is getting heavier, Mr. Billy.
You bring up a fair point, Mr. Timmy.
Yes. Well, if it isn't Mr. Timmy and Mr. Billy, I thought I told you not to contact me unless it was important.
Oh, but it is important, isn't it, Mr. Timmy?
Yes, Mr. Billy, so important. We brought you a gift.
A gift? From you two? There is no such thing. Mr. Timmy, Mr. Billy, what do you want?
Just that you remember the little people when the time comes, Marquis.
Yes, the little people.
A favor then. A favor is a very serious debt. What have you brought me that is worth such a payment? Oh, a payment it is. Well, thank you, and kindly get out. Now!
Oh no! Can Dick pull out of this alive? Perhaps without not a little help. We now join Annie, Dick's robotic secretary, who is heading to the space bar in search of her master, intending to give him a piece of her switchboard.
Going planet side is insane! There are angry cows and another thing! I cannot show Dick my emotions or I will be decommissioned. Spacebar doors are opening. Going planet side is completely illogical. Richard?
Looking for someone? A nice single droid, perhaps?
I have no need for emotional entanglements, only quantum entanglements.
Sure.
I am looking for my human, designated Richard Meteor. Has he come in here?
Yes, I just hired Dick before he stormed out like the child he is.
I do not easily detect human subtext. Are you acquainted?
You could say that. I'm Aurora.
My designation is Annie Droid. You say Dick left. Did he indicate his intended destination?
His office.
That is improbable. He would therefore then be at his office, which he is not.
Well, I guess we'd better go look for him. He's probably stuck in an airlock somewhere. Poor thing's useless. Annie and Aurora go in search of Dick, we return deep to the bowels of the space station.
Would it kill you to clean this bag? I mean, what do you normally keep in there? Glofnars?
Yes,
Oh, okay. And who are you?
I am Marquis de Cannabas, at your service.
I've never heard of you.
And you are? I know who you are, Dick.
You can call me Dick. Oh, you did. Okay, that's fine. Where are you taking me?
Let's stop with the pointless chatter. There's someone you need to see.
And who's that?
It is Isling Tech.
Isling Tech? I've never heard of him.
He's heard of you.
As Dick follows the Marquis deeper below the station, the light grows dimmer, and the hum from the engine is ever present. He starts to wonder if this is a setup.
Is this a setup?
Depends on what you mean. Words of your exploits have reached us in the Understation, Dick Meteor, Intergalactic Private Eye.
That's very flattering, but what do you mean understation? We can't be under the station, that would just be out in space.
He gets it. I see what I gave you the detective's badge. Nothing gets past you.
Very funny.
So, what's in it for you? You ask?
Yes, what's in it for me?
Helping the millions of people in the substation and on the planets below.
Yeah, cut the crap. What's really in it for me?
Sums of legal tender, an amount you cannot imagine.
Oh, well that's worth getting kidnapped for. Lead the way.
As Dick and the Marquis enter the room, they meet a computer in the wall.
Ah, Marquis, what a pleasure. And Richard Meteor, the man himself. It is about time you became acquainted with myself.
You must be the wizard.
Oh, wizard is such a formal title. No, I prefer the great omniscient.
Yeah, okay. You can call me Dick. As fascinating as all this is, you still haven't told me why I'm here covered in Glofnar stink.
I've already told you, Pumpkin. You just weren't listening. Upstationers never do.
Look, enough with this upstation, downstation, station to station. What did you all bring me down here for?
I see you are finally asking the right questions for once, Richard Meteor. We are the people the upstation loses through the cracks. What is lost there is found down here. What is lost here is gone forever.
You must have a severe sock shortage problem then.
We have an abundance, actually, though none of them match.
Alright, so you folks haven't found a diamond ring down here. I mean, that would be horribly convenient.
We are not losing socks, Richard Meteor. We are losing people.
Oh, you tried this method of looking? It's called looking.
I am the station. I am plugged into the station mainframe. I see all. I know all. And the station computer's really quite loose-lipped once you get a few cocktails in her.
Okay, but have you tried looking with your eyes? I mean, you have those, right?
My eyes and ears on the station are the Marquis. If it is on this station, he can find it.
So how much legal tender are you offering me here?
You can't even imagine the sum.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit. Well, what are we talking about? Hundreds? Thousands?
What do you typically lose in your couch?
Oh, so you got nothing.
We have no needs for it here. Our goods are in services. A favor from Isling Tech is equal to a fortune.
Listen, I don't need services from you people. What I need is legal tender. And if I don't get the legal tender, I might as well just leave right now.
My people are missing, Richard Meteor. If mine go, how long do you think it will take your people to disappear? Like your ex-wife Aurora? Or your android Annie? None of you exactly fit with the other carefully selected humans on this ship.
What do you mean selected?
Surely you noticed. No position on this ship has an abundance or a deficit. Every position required for a stable and luxurious life is filled, except, that is, for you.
And us?
Well, yeah, it's a space station. It's a controlled environment. I hear that a lot.
If it is a controlled environment, Pumpkin, how do you think you got aboard?
That's beside the point. Are you saying the only reason that I'm on this station in the first place is that someone wanted me here?
I am saying that everyone else is on this station because someone wants them to be.
So, who would want them to be?
And who wants us gone?
These are the questions you should be asking, Richard Meteor.
Well, yeah, unless you have some way to pay me, I'm gonna get out of here.
I think you should reconsider.
Or what?
Do you believe the only reason you are alive is through your own cunning? No, Richard Meteor. You are alive because I allow it. Everyone, every single being on this ship is alive because I allow it.
So you allow it. So the controlled environment here in this station, that's all you, right?
Yes.
And the food that's replicated for optimal human nutrition, that's you too, right?
Now you're getting it.
Alright. Well, let's see. The way I see this arrangement is, you still are a computer stuck to a wall. You still need us flesh and blood types to be your eyes and ears, your arms and legs, and without us, you're pretty much useless. And if we get enough of your crap, we can just unplug you. Do I have all this right?
How dare you! I am the omniscient! I am all powerful! I am
Stuck in a wall.
Perhaps you are not the man we are looking for, Richard Meteor. Perhaps we should not allow you to leave.
That turned.
No, what do we do?
You're on your own. Toodles!
I can shut all the airlocks to this room and take away the very air you breathe. I can take away your light and leave you in darkness. I know every move you make, every breath you take, every word you say I hear. Every time you believe you are alone, I am there. Every secret that could destroy you, I know. I am.
Very long-winded.
Richard! What are you doing so far from your office?
I got lost.
See, I told you he was useless.
Richard, we need to go back to your office. You have an urgent message from the captain. It came through on your comm only moments ago.
You're patched through to my personal comm?
Of course I am. I schedule all of your meetings. Therefore, you must conclude that I come pre-programmed with your contacts and their information, along with all their ways to reach.
All right, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll go see the captain. Hey, didn't we have a deal? Aren't I not supposed to ever see you ever again?
Have you found my ring yet?
No.
Then I guess you haven't kept up your end of the deal either.
All right, well, it sounds like I need to see this captain. Let's just get this over with.
A deck of cards is a simple thing, a pile of them leaning. A breath of wind will topple them, and now they are worth reading. Watch them flutter as they lay, astrew the former stack. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back.
Oh no, will this mean the end of the Understation? Why does the captain want to see Dick Meteor? And what dastardly deeds are Aurora and the Marquis planning? Find out in the next adventure of Dick Meteor, entitled, Oh Captain, My Space Captain. Yay.
Thank you so much for listening. For For updates on performances, please like and follow the Just Puppets page on Facebook at facebook.com/justpuppets42 or visit radiofreepuppets.com. Radio Free Puppets is brought to you by Just Puppets Productions. Casey Ahrens played the narrator, Timmy, and Aurora. Leland Mosby played the Marquis de Cannabis. Megan Kroger played Islingtech. Elizabeth Bird played Billy, Annie, and the Station Computer. Justin Howe played Dick Meteor. Dick Meteor was written by Elizabeth Bird. The Radio Free Puppets theme was written and performed by Christopher Kazilla Jr. Radio Free Puppets was conceived and produced by Justin Howe. Hey, that's me! I made a thing! And remember, folks, in a world full of puppets, watch out for what you find underneath. So long, we'll see you on the radio.